Hello everyone, this is Neronium. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. Last time we began the Forbidden Woods, and now we got a mini-boss against this thing, whose name I actually do not know. I call it the evil flying moth of doom and sadness. It also spits out chubbas. Fun fact, when you cut its wings off, it turns into an enemy we've already encountered. You only need the one picture of it. So, that's a good enough picture. Owie. Right, that's one wing. Two wings. Owie. Owie. Steal a golden feather from it. At least it makes sense that this thing gives a golden feather now because it's got a, you know, thing. Try me. Boop. The chubbas have infested me. And did. Ooh, a pearl. And a dungeon item. My favorite. Right, we got magic, bloopy, and a heart. Grab a heart, grab a rupee, and let us get the dungeon item, shall we? Oh boy, I'm excited. What could it be? You got the boomerang. Sweet. Boomerang time. Target specific objects by holding the button you set it to and aiming until the red targeting cursor changes to a thing. You can target up to 5 objects at once. So if you could not tell from this intro and everything, this is a post commentary. Why? I don't know what happened, but in the course of answering a phone call, the audio recording software I use, which is Magic Studio Pro 14, decided, hey, this extra hour of commentary you're doing for the rest of this dungeon, I'm not gonna record any noise. And I was very much confused. Anyway, you can use the boomerang to cut off P-Hat's flying bits. They do grow back after a bit. So keep that in mind. But yeah, so unfortunately, I was unable to recover the live commentary I did. So this episode and the next episode are going to be post-commentary episodes. I really hate that I have to do post-commentary at this time, but I had already saved and I didn't realize this had happened. It's why I like games where I can have multiple save files, so then in case of emergency, I can go back to a previous save. If you notice, whenever I do an RPG that has multiple save files, I'll save into different slots and not overwrite the one that I ended up starting the session with, because I don't want to basically put myself in a bind. Because in the past, that has actually happened with Ratchet and Clank. The first one, when I did Ratchet and Clank HD, I had to play through the entire game again on a different account because my recording got corrupted back when I was using, I think that was back in the Elgato days. Speaking of Elgato, I can speak on this. The new 2.1 HDMI capture cards. I have tried so many of them. I've tried upgrading my setup. I really tried, and that might be what broke my audio recording software for a bit. And unfortunately, none of them seem to really work for me, because when I tried the Elgato card, it would just lose connection all the time on my RetroTink 5X, which if you're losing connection on my RetroTink 5X, you're automatically getting the boot from my setup system, because the RetroTink is something that is just become a daily use for me. It's what I use to connect all of my consoles and make it that I can, you know, use all the consoles at once and seamlessly switch. And I can go up to with the Wii U for it. In fact, my Wii U is actually connected to my RetroTink and upscaling the 720p image, which is good. Okay, climb on up. And let us target these. Go, my boomerang. There we go. So, anything else around here? Does not look like it. So, Linky, go down the big hole. And it looks like the water can be poisonous because it's, you know, dirty water, but it surprisingly isn't. There we got magic with whimsy. Ooh, magic. So, let us cut some of that. Got a pea hat and a bunch of chubbas. Die. Die. Okay. Just making a path. Get off me. You're not the true Chubba. That was only in Devarts' playthrough. Come on, get on me. Goodbye. Jump. And last one. Goodbye. And then there was one. Whoops. Sometimes auto jump can be kind of finicky, I will admit. I think I just pushed it. Oh, it flew over. It flew over here. Okay. So, anyway, back on to my rant about the capture cards. I tried the new AverMedia Live Gamer GC, I think it's 553 version 2. I tried that when it came out last year. The program that I used to record, like Wind Waker and everything, and get my capture feed, that card did not like anything that I was doing. So I had to return it because it just did not work. Then Elgato just released their new 2.1 capture cards, the Live Gamer 4KX, and then an internal card. I tried the external card because I needed, you know, a good external card to use. I was quickly reminded why I stopped using Elgato products since the Corsair merger. Because, oh my goodness, the cutouts I would get, the audio would drop. It kept reading my stuff as a microphone input for the game, but not letting me raise that up or anything. It was just a bad experience, so I RMA'd that one too. So, unfortunately, we have still to use the Live Gamer 4K, as that is still the king. Funny thing too is the AverMedia card apparently can't do 444 color space, which is bizarre to me. But, oh well. Alright, let's try and see if we can take a picture of these grabby hands. Okay, I guess they are not considered things. What those hands do is they will grow back within a matter of seconds. They drain your magic. Do not let them drain your magic. Come with me, Chubba. You shall be Chubba the 32nd. No! I lost him! Where'd he go? Okay, so if I can get in front of the box. Come on, open the box. I got a yellow rupee. Not too shabby. Where is he? Where's my boy? Where's my baby? Where's the 32nd? Oh, how did you get all the way down there? My goodness. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. And we got a bomb flower. And away over there. And an Octorok. Boom. So, go inside here. And we got pea hats. We got a Boko Baba. And some leaves. Die. Die. Bye, Boko Baba. Boko Baba seed. Goodbye. Boko Baba. Goodbye. Now, fun fact. When you're on the Great Sea, there are big octos that you can fight. There's 2 methods of fighting them. You can use the boomerang as one of them, but you're playing with fire on that one, because if you fight with the boomerang, because you have to destroy each of their eyes, and there are different number-eyed big octos, it can get kind of dicey. I'm not gonna lie. Throw the boomerang. So the boomerang requires 2 hits of that. If we get another item later, it's a lot less. Wing and a miss there, Nero. Swing and a miss. So I also mentioned, just going into this is just going to be the talk about my stuff that I have for recording stuff session, I guess. The audio recording software I use has also been just barely on its last legs. Every time I open it up, it's a crapshoot whether it's gonna actually turn and do the full process, or if it's just gonna die. And it makes me sad, because I really like this software. I've been using it for the last 4 years since I moved away from Audacity. Unfortunately, though, from the looks of it, I am unable to really use it much longer with my current setup. So I'm going to have to... Whoa, that was way too close. So I'm going to have to get a new one. And I have an idea on which one I want to get. It'll probably be the same one, just a newer, like, thing, newer version, but that's money. Anyway, speaking of money, here's a treasure chart. Okay, so we got that treasure chart. So now, let us go down. The flower got put back up. Who put the flower up? Right, so we're gonna take a picture of the octo. It's good. What stinks about the Goma one is that Goma's picture, had I just been to the right a little bit, actually no, I think it was the left claw. Had I been to the left a little bit more, I probably would have gotten the good rating on it. Because I think you have to have both claws inside of the figurine picture, which... Owie. Try me. Try me now. Up, up. Goodbye, Octorox. Oh, we got Chew. Stop draining my magic. There we go. Oh, I lost the Chew Jelly, but it's not like I don't have a lot of Chew Jelly at it as it is. They're draining my magic. That was just me testing to see if I could just get rid of them permanently if I killed them all. But I couldn't. Nope. The woods does not want me to leave. But there is a big key. All right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whoop. Door opens up. There's a door up over there. And we are going to put on our grappling hook. Why? Because this is an ambush room. It's clearly obvious it's an ambush room. But inside the box, we got a big key. You know what they say, Neronium loves keys. So walk on out and look who it is. 2 moblins. Alright, I gotta get into a good position with them. Alright, that's a good position. Ow! Steal your skull necklace. So we got a skull necklace. You can keep it in your spoils bag. This rather off-putting accessory would appear to be of little value, but showed to the right person it is apparently of great worth. Fun little detail too. They do not have their skull necklaces on anymore if you end up... Ow, I got sucker punch. If you... Ow, he hit his friend. They do not wear their skull necklaces once you take it from them. That's a lovely attention to detail, and that was even in the original Wind Waker that I really appreciated. There we go. So, hit the pearl. Bunch of rupees. Pearl. Rupees and heart. Now, me not paying attention. So I know that there's a door up there, but there's one thing I'm missing. And it's how to get up there. So I think, okay, maybe because it's been a while since I played this, I turn them on. Can I turn them off? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop, 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 boop. Nope. And then I'm like, wait. And then I see it right there. Oh. That's the problem. Nero just didn't look up again. And there's even a shadow for it. That's the worst part for me. Like, I'm so blind that I didn't even notice the shadow of it. But go through there, and we're back near the main room. We can go and fight the boss right now, but we're not gonna do that. We got a few more things to grab. A few more chests that I have missed. Oh man, I'm used to Ocarina of Time where when enemies touch water, they die. Unless you're an Octorok. In which case, have fun. Whoop. Whoops. Messed that up. Right. Whoop. Launch me! Fly on up. And you can notice that there is a door that we have not been to yet because the vines have taken over. Show those vines what's for. So, go in here. Oh, not again. Oh, we got 2 of the moth things. Give me a heart. Give me a rupee. And now, one thing the boomerang can do to enemies a lot of the time is it can stun them. So, that takes care of that. And causes the chest to appear. So, grab some magic. Open the box, and what do we get? We get a joy pendant. So, here is where the dungeon boss is. We're obviously not going to be fighting it yet because there are still a few chests for us to get. So, anyway, everyone, I'm going to be ending off this episode right here. This has been Neronium. Next time, we'll be finishing up the Forbidden Woods and the Forest Haven. So, until then, I'll see you all next time. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to check out more Legend of Zelda action, check out the top link for a playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess done on the Nintendo GameCube. And for even more Zelda action, check out the bottom link for a playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D on the 3DS.